really get Choi, I think you'll set. And honestly, I think Choi is going to be contested again because we saw that the Philippine side actually uses the Choi meta way more often than the Indonesian side, which I don't think we've seen that much Choi to begin with. We do see a lot of Fanny,
Yeah.
but not that much Choi. Even though the Malaysians was building their team around Choi as their main initiator and their most aggressive crowd control fighter.
Yes.
And
I do see like the Philippine side is like love to play crowd control heroes such as like Aurora, and also there's a lot of play with Alice as well. So I'm quite excited actually. I'm quite tired to see Cho in the meta, but I want to see someone else who play as good.
yeah, but that's the problem. I do think that having too much Choi is annoying because, oh, it's Choi again. But what we need to know is that Choi has a 3 second cooldown on the stun, has a knockup, can kick a player right behind to the enemy lines. And that's just like, let's just put it this way. Choi goes into the marksman, right? Roundhouse kick right into the back. And that's an easy kill for the marksman. You could just like gang it up all together and that person will die instantly. And Choi
And
will,
Cho is like a very good initiator. For what we can see in the previous match between the Indonesian Derby match, where Cho kicks Akai under the turret, and then all the team going for Akai, and he's gone.
yeah, and that was the problem. Choi is a massive initiator, is a massive crowd control, and the Philippine side actually uses a lot of Choi in their meta right now instead of the Franco, instead of the Fanny. But again, we saw a Fanny player right on the South team, so we don't know what's gonna happen in this game today.
So right behind us, we're still waiting for the team to set up their equipments of for the match.
Sabi, tulog ba? Sabi, tulog? Sabi, tulog?
And also shout out to Vivo and also Bigo Gaming for sponsoring our event MSC 2017. It cannot be done without the help of you guys, and also the fans who has been here, and also our YouTube channel.
There is definitely a huge line behind us, though. Even though it's already been going since the evening, or since morning actually, I'm still seeing a huge line. People trying to get in, people just watching while they're standing up, and I think this is massive right now. And it's a shame to miss it. Any Indonesian viewers right now, you should probably come to Taman Anggrek if you're around Jakarta because you're missing out the fun. You're missing out the crowd cheering.
And also, I'm not sure if it's going into the mic, but during the Indonesian match or even the Malaysian match in the first time, the crowd is going crazy every time the war happening. People getting kidnapped basically during war, and it's a fiery situation here.
Yeah, it's a massively hectic and fiery. I think not the fiery is not the wrong. It's not the right word. It's more of a jubilant. I think jubilant is the right word because everybody was cheering. Everybody wanted to see the Indonesian Derby. It's a shame though that they have to meet so quickly into the game. But either way, they have to meet at the second day anyways. If you lose, you'll meet at the lower bracket. If you win, you meet at the upper bracket. So it doesn't really matter. But Elite 8 having to go home first, I think it's devastating for the Indonesian crowd as well. Seeing one of their favorite teams actually having to go home early into the match, not even entering day 3.
And also that goes the same way for the Malaysian team on the
Yeah.
first match.
Definitely also the Malaysian team with MYA having to lose that one out as well. Anyways, we're gonna go to the pick and ban soon enough. But yeah, going into this game, Solid Alpha against Salty Salad. Honestly, I think we're gonna see Fanny being banned first. Maybe Cho. Maybe Cho. I'm not sure. There's still Harley. Harley has been a massive mage right now. It feels like Harley every time she's played, she is played as a marksman, magic marksman. It really does feel like she's been playing as a magic marksman. With that kind of burst, you don't even need an actual attack damage marksman anymore. And so you've been picking Harley, and I think Harley either deserves to be banned or get first pick if
Yes.
Cho and Fanny is already banned.
Either Cho or Harley. You have to secure those two actually.
Yeah, it's either one.
And I guess there's still a bit of a preparation for both teams, so we're just gonna skip into the break for a while, and then you guys could take the drink because it's gonna be very exciting.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. The pick and ban is gonna come soon, but we're still waiting with. We're still actually waiting
Yeah.
right now on the background as well. The game hasn't started yet, but don't go anywhere.
See you.